Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Raul. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age.
And Hullet! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Hullet. Charge, surely! Caught offside that time. Just eases him off the ball. Chouameni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And the ball is out of play. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Costa Curta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rice. Well, that looks a decent ball. An instinct. He's got tall. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Messi. Now he's off and running. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Hullet. Shot a goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Gets his head on it! He will be livid with himself. And they're quick to get it back. Great ball if he can get there. Scholes. Scholes puts his foot on the gas. Aims beyond the defence. Played out towards the right wing. Chance here to counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi.
Bragantino are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
15 minutes till half-time. Caresses it through. He's cut it out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dink through. And he's in on goal. Van Nistelrooy! Now, who's going to be first to this? Straight at the keeper.
Van Nistelrooy simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And this is Van Basten. Oh, smashing header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A case now of complete control. Van de Ven. Pull it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Hullet, he's going for goal! In for the pieces! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Van Nistelrooy looks to get on the end. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Lamentamos informar que temos previsão de trânsito intenso após o término da partida.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Now it's Messi. Messi. Davids.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shot, it's roll! Rice. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. Great vision. Picked out brilliantly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Raul. And here's Van Basten. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tchouameni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Van Basten. He is through here. Can he get on the end of this? He's had a shot! And he hits the net! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around.
Bullish header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Now it's Bullet. Now, can they get him away? He won't be happy with that one. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Maradona. Closing in on goal. Oh, good chance here! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Bragantino really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substituição em campo.
Alexander-Arnold to take it as usual.
Sai para a entrada do jogador, camisa 15.
And it's been taken short. Little pass back, knocks it into space.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Swept in. And the pass is intercepted. Has a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Bragantino are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Messi tries to play it through, and this is Hullet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Davids. Raul. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, some tackle that. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Messi. That is a great pick out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 29.
Van de
Camisa
Ven.
19. Camisa
Cannavaro.
41. Deixando o campo para a entrada.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Looking tidy in possession here. It's a sharp pass. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good running with the ball. Threads one in. No, it's not getting there. Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Floated through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Great ball, and he's in here. Played in header. Oh, taken with style. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah.
He's having a shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's been shifted off it. Beckenbauer. Bruno Fernandes. Beckham. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Cross. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself.
Bragantino really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Rice running with the ball. Tries to play it through. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Costa Curta. And here's Maradona. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's come loose. Jorginho. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe, he is onto this. And it's Cannavaro. Hazard gets into some space. Oh, what has happened here? Played into space. And he's intervened well there. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? And he plays one through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Bragantino really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rice. Maradona. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, well measured. Oh, well played. Beckham. Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Maradona. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cleared without complication. Oh, he's been caught napping. Costa Curta with the foul. Hazard. Now it's Owen. Bruno Fernandes! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Van Nistelrooy. Can he finish? Beckham. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Owen. And it's Owen to Beckham. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Owen. Hazard. The pass has gone astray. And here's Owen.
Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he's had it nicked away. Rice. It's played through for him. Van Nistelrooy. Bruno Fernandes. Cannavaro. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shifted it to the flank. Cannavaro. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Maradona. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 21, Hazard.
Here we go again then.
Viene sostituito con il
Bragantino
numero 13.
really need to
Attenzione,
bring up their
cambio.
intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Nicely worked. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Raul. That's been cut out, well played.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Nicely spread. Great vision. Owen. Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Beckham. Oh, cracking ball. Yep, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. That ball looks a good one. He's found a way through. Real chance here. Header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Aims beyond the defence. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
La fluenza
Oh,
di
that's a key
quest'oggi,
interception.
71.007
Quarter of an
spettatori.
hour into the second half. He's on it, can he get away? Neymar.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Milan are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's tried one! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
This is Owen, distributed tidily. Knocks it into space. Cannavaro goes long. Oh, that's delightful. Neymar. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Jorginho. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Delivers the ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Milan have their second corner now. Bruno Fernandes goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Mbappe. Oh, and that should have been two.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Punched away. Great defending, strong and determined. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. That's going to go a long way. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he was quick to react. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Owen. And this is Beckham. Oh, that's neat. Played in. Nicely aimed pass.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Wan-Bissaka.
recupero.
Could be danger here. And it's Wan-Bissaka. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends it...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. That has not gone well.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And Del Piero! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's in a great position here. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. And now the breakaway. And that could set him on his way. And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. Oh, well played.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, no joy this time. And the pass is intercepted. He's on it, can he get away?
Safi Salih really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now this could be a chance. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nicked it back promptly. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bragantino clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Del Piero! Great, real chance! Goal! Cruzeiro! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Van Nistelrooy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's off target.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
And it's Ribery. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Del Piero. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And the ball's come loose here. He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Bragantino are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Chance here to counter. Nakata. Now it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! Really nicely worked opportunity. That's some lovely exchanges.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Cruzeiro looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. as long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Here's a player who has defined a generation. Belletti. And it's Vieira. Del Piero. Del Piero. Del Piero! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And here's Nakata. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now, can they get him away? And that's not going to reach. Alexander-Arnold. Now Mbappe. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Great defending, strong and determined. Safi Sali. Ribery providing an outlet on that flank.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Vieira. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust.
Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position, and that's aimed into the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Del Piero. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Batistuta. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's with the keeper. Mbappe shoots! Well, chasing the game, trailing by one. Safi Sali. Oh, well measured. This looks promising. And he's managed... And Del Piero! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
That is good strength. Cruzeiro finding their passes. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Batistuta.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. He's shifting through the gears here. Adams deals with that comfortably.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Ribery. Chips it through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Safi Salih. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Cross to the back post. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. And it's very nicely done.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 13.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That has certainly made things interesting.
Bragantino really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Vieira. Safi Salih. Can he get it through? Big chance! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, what has happened here? So much time and space here. Neuer deals with that nice and simple. That is good alertness. Beckham. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a key interception. That has been cut short. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, And both sides, as it turns out, unable. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Mbappe. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it taken off him, and it's Bale. Yaya Toure. Bale. Looking for the run, and it's been played through. And Batistuta! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Costa Curta.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the...
There's the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
There's the header! He will be livid with himself. Toure picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, it's Batistuta. Still goalless at the moment. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Bale. Oh, it's Batistuta. Conte. That's good running with the ball. Messi. Oh, this is a great position. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Costa Curta. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. That is good alertness. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Serginho. Messi. Batistuta. That's an excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent.
Bale! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Nicely weighted ball. Baresi. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's following up. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for option. Van Nistelrooy! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bragantino really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
He's had a shot! They've scored! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Baresi is fouled. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Played into space. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Nice bit of trickery, and he's managed to get free. And this is Messi. That is a brilliant interception. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Can he get on the end of this? Bale proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to...
Chance, surely! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Batistuta is onto it in a flash. Serginho.
And it's Messi. Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to belt it away. And this is Batistuta. Now it's Neymar. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? He's got away. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Nicely aimed pass. Closing in on goal. Conte. Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot. Here's a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Costa Curta is offering a wry smile there.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And again! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Ball on the spot. Can he? That is some save from Khan. And he's missed altogether.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Big header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Now it's Messi. Batistuta. And here's Neymar. Batistuta. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's Neymar. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substituição em campo.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Substituído pelo jogador, camisa 17, Neymar. Substituição.
Neymar. Rodri. And here's Hazard. Batistuta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great vision. No way through. Messi, he's being urged to shoot. Batistuta! Decent enough try. Played out to the left flank. Not the most accurate pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Brilliantly cut out. He's played it long. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Hazard. Serginho. Serginho charging forward down that flank. Hazard looking to run onto it. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Adams calmly anticipates, looking to play him in. Neymar. Is there any support? And the shots! I've got to be quick to recover this. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nice physical challenge. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 29. Camisa 9. Deixando o campo para a entrada.
Just beyond his reach.
Camisa 7. Camisa 22.
Maradona proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That has been cut short.
Foram indicados 2 minutos
Into
de
stoppage
acréscimo.
time, very little left on it. Now it's Hazard. That is a great pick out. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. All hands on deck for this one. So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment for Sao Paulo, both city and club. And already we're underway here. That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
He rises! Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Nistelrooy. Oh no, what has happened here? And that is out of play. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Ribéry. Oh, it's Van Basten. And it's Van Basten. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a good-looking delivery. Nice interception, well timed. It's a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Good play on the left-hand side here. He was under real pressure there. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Messi. So it is still 0-0. Takes a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. And they're on him in a flash. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Costa Curta. Has a look and plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Lovely pass. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Van Nistelrooy attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Sao Paulo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Now it's Kolo Muani. Costa Curta. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, facing up to his adversary. He's having a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Messi. Now it's Kolo Muani. Cannavaro does well to get it back. Messi. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Good running, strong and purposeful. Tries to pass it through. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. There's the delivery. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free.
There they go, hunting again.
And this is Ribery. Costa Curta. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. And it's made its way to him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's been cut out, well played. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there, we've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action is back underway.
Bragantino clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going.
Terrific header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Alexander-Arnold. Threads one in. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. And now they can spring out of defence. Masuaku. Ribery. Nice looking ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that interception was on the finish! And yes, it's there! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Delivery, big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Bragantino really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
That tackle was certainly sturdy.
espectadores.
It's Van Basten! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Sao Paulo really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. An instinctive delivery. Chance! Batistuta plays it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And another try! And he hits the net. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 20, camisa 16.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves.
Oh no, this does not look good. Neymar. Oh, good taking of Van Basten! He scored! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Sao Paulo get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking great chance. It's their second corner of the game.
Bragantino clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And this is Ribery. Ribery. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe. This looks promising. Can he finish? A wonderful effort all by himself.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
He's got tall. He can get that clear. Oh, well played, well played. Sao Paulo have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nicely weighted. It's Van Basten! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Serginho. And it's Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get it through? Oh, it's come loose. Now, can they get him away? Neymar is the guilty party there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, not quite. That's that, the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had... noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ball's played through. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Santos have and he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Hakimi. Fired deep towards the back post. Mbappe is flagged offside. Couldn't squeeze it through. Driving on and making good progress. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Terrific header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Big chance! Knocks it into space. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, can he get onto this? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He has found a way through. Goes for a shot! He's delivered all right! So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And it's lofted through here. That has ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Alexander-Arnold was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he won't reach that. He won't be happy with that one. Aims beyond the defence. Now that's well seen too. But that has not gone well. Looking to play him in. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Can he get it through? Adams makes the interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Batistuta! Harmlessly behind. Can they get him away? Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is one way to stop him. Some good work on the right flank here. He's cut it out. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rice gets a foot in here. That's been cut out, well played. Tries to play it through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Costa Curta. Good ball over the top. And he's managed to get free. Rice deals with that comfortably. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And now a sudden chance to counter. Batistuta! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And he's there to retrieve it.
It was indecision all around. They have to do a bit better than that.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. And that has left him in a heap. Great vision. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Mbappe! Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. They're taking a moment to consider their options. and somehow it stayed out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Can he get on the end of this? Cannavaro cuts out the pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mbappe! And he was alert to it. Rice. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Threads one in. Now the delivery. Oh, what has happened here? A hefty challenge. Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substituição no time do Santos.
So, third quarter of the game.
Camisa 11, Neymar. Camisa 9, deixando o campo para a entrada de
Santos
camisa
looking to
15,
go forward now.
Camisa 18, substituição
Vinicius
em
Junior
andamento.
powering shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's a decent clearance.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Chance! It's in! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And now they can spring out of defence. That is a brilliant interception. Batistuta. Now it's Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. Showing good feet. Serginho. He's found a way through. It's a good foot in there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Santos clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Good read, needed to be. Nicely weighted ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It's a promising position. Can he get on the end of this? Santos with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Corner number 3 coming up. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Zico is eyeing up his options in the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de
Neymar.
acréscimo.
That's a sharp pass. There will be 4 extra minutes. The message is clear, none shall pass. Great vision. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the pass is intercepted. Works it forward. He's having a shot! He's scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that is that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's not got that quite right. Tries to pass it through. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Takes a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Costa Curta. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. And that's been won straight back. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Owen. Oh, he's burst through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much. He's had a shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Ended up in no man's land. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cannavaro robs him of possession. The less said about that pass, the better. Mbappe. Adams. Swung over. Can he get it through? Mbappe gets into a good position. Engages and forces him off the ball. Adams spots it and intercepts. Tries to play it through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away. Now it's Mbappe. Costa Curta. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Van Nistelrooy. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Keeper's got good distance on that. Not the most convincing of passes. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Owen. Chiesa. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Owen. Looking for the run. Batistuta. Costa Curta. Great vision. And they win it back again. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nice looking ball. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. And this is Batistuta. Oh, what a... Van Nistelrooy! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Big header! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And a quick reminder today,
well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Bragantino can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ruben Neves. Van Nistelrooy. Arsenal needed that. They really did. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's going to be a goal kick. Oh, given away. And he's got great chance! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Ambitious ball here. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Not the most accurate pass. And there's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Threads one in. Iniesta, it's Iniesta! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Goes forward. Now he's off and running. Messi. Kimmich. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Iniesta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cleared without hesitation. He's having a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And one more try! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Chiesa! Yes! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 9, Federico Chiesa. Federico Chiesa. Federico Chiesa.
A case now of complete control. Looking to play him in. Oh, look at the space here. No foul, says the referee. Mbappe. And it's Serginho. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, easy pickings there. Knocks it into space. Now, there's the shot! No mistake! And they are right back within touch! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Good chance here! He should have put that one away.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Kimmich strokes it back. That ball looks a good one. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Van Nistelrooy. Can he get on the end of this? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's a sharp little ball here. And in! It's in! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So now the difference is 3. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now there's a fight, has a shot! Well, that is remarkable.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9.
Arsenal are
Chiesa.
making a change now.
Number 7, Mbappe. Number 14, Iniesta.
Into the last 5 minutes.
On the field, number 11.
And beyond the defence. Look at the space here, and he shoots!
Number 18, Adam.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Hazard! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ruben Neves. Rice. Quality ball. Ruben Neves unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer. Arsenal clearly now, and it's been given away. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Hello,
Any
attendees.
reflections
This
on what you've
is
seen,
a
Jim?
lost
Bragantino
children's
desperately
announcement.
failing
With the
to